Hey, if you feel like the women you're attracting into your life right now are low quality, I'm gonna give y'all two things and what y'all need to do for y'all to attract higher quality women. So the first thing first is if you feel like you only attract sixes and sevens into your life, like girls who are maybe ugly or just mediocre to you, it's because it's because you're average or mediocre. You're nothing impressive to women. Just something average. You work a 9 to 5 job just like the next dude. Now, how do you stand out and become a dime piece? And how do you attract these dime pieces? You have to become a dime piece in order for you to attract a dime piece. You can't be just content on being average and expect this a gem just to fall into your life. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. So I'm telling you, like attracts like. So if you're six, you're going to attract the six. If you're 10, you're going to attract tens and many more. This all goes on your sexual market value. If you're not pulling in any type of bread, your money, you're going to attract lower quality women because lower quality women doesn't make as much money as, some females who look really good and also make a lot of money. So if you're not making money like that, your sexual market value will be lower. Getting your body in shape. If your body is not in shape, if you just have a lumpy body or something, you have to get that in order first. Get yourself in shape. Change your diet, do some workout routines, stay in the gym, and give it about a year or so, and you're gonna start to have the body that you really want. Because women who are dime pieces, they already have the fat asses with the nice long hair that goes down to the ass. They already are sexy, big boobs and off the slim waist because they are in the gym, getting their body how they want it to look, and they know these things. They know the better their body looks, the more men they will attract. So the better body you have, the more women you will attract. It's the same thing. The way you dress. Are you dressing like everybody else? Are you just at your job, shirt buttoned all the way up with a tie, shirt tucked in, being that nice guy looking, and just being this really really neat? Or are you like somebody who's more casual, more laid back, more approachable? His collar might be unbuttoned like right here. Shirt may be a little untucked. Maybe wearing a chain. How are you dressing? It don't just have to be at work. How are you dressing outside of work? When you go to the mall to try and meet new people, or whatever your intentions are, or when you go to the club, how do you look? Are your shoes all beat up? Cause I'm telling you, there's a lot of women who won't fuck with you just because your shoes aren't on point. As fucked up as it sounds, because they know. I swear, bro. Like these women, they have like a direct connection. How your shoes look is also how you take care of your body. If you don't take care of your shoes, you don't take care of your body because your shoes make you look better. What brands are you wearing? It's not all about brands, but are you up to date with the latest fashion? You have to keep these things on your mind still. You have to keep your sexual market value high. You keep it high by having a good body, having money, and dressing right. Doing all those three things, you're going to start to attract better quality women. Because all the women who are dime pieces, they already know these things. They already are doing these things. So it's for us men to play catch up. Because y'all think it's okay just to sit around and not do shit with your life. And just being content on what you're doing right now. Like, you can never be content. Always strive for something better. You have to. The person who you were yesterday, that shit don't matter. Today's a new day. Do something new. Do something you didn't do yesterday or the week before. Tomorrow don't matter because it hasn't even came yet. So the only thing you can really do is focus on now and getting your shit together. All right, so that's the first main reason. You attract what you are. And those things I just listed will help you boost your market value so you can attract better quality. Now, in order for you to keep these high attractive women, first you have to believe you can even keep them, because a lot of y'all, you start to get a bad girl and you just flop. Why do you think you can't keep these attractive women? All these 6 and 7s, all the girls you really don't want, they're just chasing after you. They're just chasing you. You know what I'm talking about. The girls who constantly blow up your phone, who constantly call you, constantly wants to see you, and you don't want to do shit with them. You're just like, I'm busy. And then when you get these 9s or 10s, y'all just flop. Y'all just become super weak, just soft. To keep these high attractive women, you have to do the same thing as the rest. Because the reason why you're keeping these 6s and 7s into your life is because you're not chasing them. Because chasing them is weak. When you don't chase, when you focus on yourself, that's alpha. That's strong. Women love that. So when you start to chase these 9s or 10s, you scare them off. And I know you know what I'm talking about too. These 6s or 7s they're always in your life, but you're not chasing them, so they want you more and more and more the less you do. But as soon as you get these attractive women, you try to prove yourself. You try to show them how much they should really be your girlfriend. Like, look how good I am. Look what I can do for you. Look how much I can provide. They don't care about that shit. They don't like that. That's why you can't keep these attractive women, because you try to prove yourself. You go from Mr. Alpha with these 6 or 7s, and as soon as you get a 9 or 10, you just become beta as fuck. You get to complimenting them 24/7. Bro, they are dimes. They know what they look like. They know that they are attractive. So then when you start to compliment them, giving them validation, it turns them off. Because they know that they are attractive. They've known probably since birth. They're always being cute and beautiful by everybody in their life. So then when you come along here and keep that same pattern going, she's automatically just turned off, because she's just like, ew. You're a 9 or a 10 yourself after you do the last things, I talked about. So once you become a 9 or a 10, you start to compliment her, she'll be like, ew, what? You have to change your mindset first. Because when you become that 9 or a 10 yourself, you're going to start to have options. Options are important. Options are what changes your mindset from scarcity. Scarcity mindset is fear, knowing you could lose something, and you're not in the moment. You're thinking about the past, thinking about the future, thinking about now. So having options switches you to scarcity to abundance. Abundance mindset. You don't care if people come or go, because someone else is going to be coming into your life soon. You don't care if a job doesn't hire you, because 3 or 4 other jobs wants to hire you. You don't care if she thinks you're ugly or doesn't give you her number, because you know that you're the shit. So someone else is going to find you the shit. So by you getting your shit together, becoming a 9 or a 10, you're going to start to have options throughout the entire sexual market. You're going to attract the 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s. So with that being said, you're going to have a variety of women chasing you. A variety. Dozens. Because when you're that 9 or 10, you just have that mindset like, yeah, I'm the shit. I know I'm the shit. You don't have to tell me I'm the shit, girl. You think I'm sexy? Cool, thank you. It doesn't mean compliment them back. It's because you already know you're the shit. So when you get these women, you can't flop.